Alright, so before I get started, let me just go back and show you guys that I am in fact wearing a shirt. It just so happens that it's strapless. So I already, washed my face, put on my moisturizer after I put my toner on, and then my primer today is going to be Makeup Forever, and this is their HD High Def Primer, and it's a color correcting one, that's why it's green. It's supposed to, you can't really tell because I look washed out now, but it's supposed to balance all the colors of your skin, like the redness and all that, and make it all, one unique color. So I just take a pump of that. I guess it's a pea size because it really does look like a pea. And this has a weird smell to it. Next I'm going to take my Garnier Roller Ball, and this is the Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Ball. Alright, so the foundation I'm using today is CoverGirl's Nature Luxe, and this is in the color Honeywood. Mine exploded in my car, so it's a mess. Again, you're just going to take like a little piece sized of that. Next I'm going to take NYC's Blushable Cream Stick in the color Plaza Pink, which I don't think you could see that. And I do put a lot of this on, but I'm just used to the way I do it and rub it in. I always like to start off my eyeshadow, I guess, with putting on an eyeliner first, and this is Ulta. It's their waterproof, long-lasting automatic eyeliner, obviously in the color black. It's going to be hard to do this without a mirror. And that's just what I do daily. I just rim the eyes, so I'm used to it because I do it so many times, like daily. Alright, colors I'm going to use are Virgin, which is this one right here. The next one, which is Sin. Go down, I'm going to use, let's see, Toasted, wherever that is. I can't read backwards. There we go. Toasted and Hustle. So I'm going to use these two right here with these two right here. So I'm going to take my BB 213. This is just an eyeshadow brush. It just makes sense. It's like a packing brush. I don't know, but I'm going to take Sin, which is the second color, and that's going to go all over the lid. Okay, and it doesn't matter if it goes on your eyeliner, the black that you did, because you're just going to redo that anyways. You just put that there as a base so that you could follow through later and know where it is. And obviously not to get too much eyeshadow on it. Then I'm going to flip it over, use the other side with the same 213 brush, and I'm going to use Toasted, which is that one right there. It's like a light purple, I want to say. That's going to go on the outer half. As well as the crease, because it's already forming for my eye, as you could tell. And we're mostly patting this in because these colors are so intense. You don't really want to rub them all over the place because it's going to have a lot of fallout. I like to do 2 layers of each color. Then I'm going to take e.l.f.'s Defining Eye Brush, and it's the one that, wow, I'm so out of frame here. That's, at the top it's kind of angled. Wow. Okay, and then I'm going to take the color Hustle, which is third from the ends. That one. It's like a deep brown / purple color. I can never figure out if it's brown or purple, but it's really dark. And I'm going to make like a V, so from here going up, just kind of touch it, it'll form itself. And then where that ends, like that. So just make a V and then fill that in a little bit, like shade it, as I guess. Don't worry if it's too dramatic, because you're definitely going to go and blend that in afterwards. So you can tell I already have followed in this one. It's really close. Maybe I just messed up, but that's definitely going to be fixed. I'm going to take my blending brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to use the very first color, which is Virgin. That's going to be the highlight color. Then with Virgin, you're going to go and clean up the mess. Then take your blending brush and just blend in all the colors. And lastly, just because I like this to be more bright than dark, I'm going to take the same brush that I used at the beginning, the 213 from Bobbi, and I'm going to take Sin, which is the very first all over color that I used, and I'm just going to retouch that up in the inner corner. Sometimes if I want it to look really clean, some people use tape and they apply tape on their eyes, like right here, before putting on their makeup. I just go in afterwards and use a new like a cleansing wipe, and I just pretty much draw what shape I want. So I'm just cleaning up the fallout first, and then I'm going to go up and sweep it up. So you can see now the clear defined line, that's obviously going to be blended in. And then again, clean all this up. So basically you want to go from where your eye ends all the way up, straight up to the end of your brow. Since I still have this whole wipe, another thing I like to do is go over my eyebrows, just because there's foundation on them right now and I want them to be dark, not light. So with this line right here, you can either blend it in with your finger or you can use the blending brush. Lastly, I'm going to use the same eyeliner to go over what I did at the beginning, which is now obviously gone. My eyelashes also have Wow foundation. They also have eyeshadow on them, so I'm just going to do my mascara right now. I'm using, I think it's L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. You can tell mine's wearing off because it's old. Basically, I like to put my mascara everywhere that I put the eyeliner just to make it bolder. So because I only did half of the bottom, I always do just half of the bottom. It makes my eyes look bigger that way. I'm one of those people that likes to layer my mascara, so I'm going to use Maybelline's Falsies on top of that. This is the waterproof one. Last few steps here, I'm going to take my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. This, I think, came to me in a Birchbox. And I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown Shimmering Lip Gloss, and this is in the color Sandy Beige. I'm going to put this all over the lips. And then another way to do just a pop of color for the summertime is to take colored, once you did like something nude on your lips, take something colored like this Joie Tinted Lip Enhancer in the color Bellini. This is a coral color, and just dab that in the center. I don't know if you can see the center is different. Alright, it takes some getting used to whenever you put two different kinds, because you have like this one is more dry and this one's more moisturizing, so my lips are getting confused, but that's okay. And of course, since I look completely pale right now, thanks to this lovely lighting in the bathroom, I'm going to take some pictures for you guys, and you'll see the finished result right now.